What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another magical... Wait, I can't even speak. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the most magical channel on YouTube, starring your favorite Lonnie World. Hope everybody's having a great, fabulous, amazing day, and hopefully this video is going to make it even better. But this is a little bit different than what I usually do on my YouTube channel. I usually post other things, but this is something I'm very passionate about. Why not start off the year by inspiring people and doing something that I'm passionate about and I want to really talk about and share with everybody? You saw by the title, it is about the law of attraction, which is something that is really meaningful to me. And I just feel like everybody needs to hear about this because it's just so important that people know about this and that it could literally change your life. I think that a lot of people need to hear about this because it's just such an important thing in my life, and I think that I can make a difference in other people's life, whether it's just one person or a lot of you guys. I'm going off the book called The Secret. I got this book a while ago and it's just changed a lot. It's taken me a while to read it, but I think the whole idea behind it, it's like pretty much the same concept being spoken about throughout the book, where like a lot of my, this is actually where all of my knowledge is coming from, is literally from this book. And there's a whole bunch of series. There's like The Power, there's like other ones, but this is the only one I've read so far. And I kind of want to make this an actual series on my channel because I can really go in depth. Today's video is just going to be more of just an overview of like what the law of attraction is, if you guys have never heard of it or have heard of it and can't really like figure out how to make it work. Yeah, so basically the law of attraction is, it's just like thoughts become, I have like a notebook here, so this is what I'm going to be looking at, by the way. Like I wrote down a whole bunch of stuff from like what is inside of this book. But basically like the law of attraction is something like thoughts become things. Basically it's like the whole like what comes around, what goes around comes around. If you're positive, you get positive things. If you're negative, you get negative things. Those are like the little cliche sayings that you can say to bring it down to like what it actually means. It is the law of attraction. And how it works is like you have to just think about what you want in your life. Like it could be anything. Like you never have to settle for less. You never just have to do what your parents say or what like you think is going to be the safe route. Think about what you want, ask for it from the universe, which may sound weird, but you literally just ask for it and then you have to feel that you already have it. So for an example about the whole feeling thing, clearly, if everybody knows, I love YouTube. I love doing what I'm doing, and you know, obviously I don't have like a lot of subscribers, and obviously there's like a lot of things that I would need to, or that I still need to become like getting paid, doing this as my paid job. But the way I think about it, and my boyfriend Jesse also told me this, is like, let's pretend that this is already like a job. Let's pretend we're getting paid from YouTube and like, you know, just pretend we already have 1 million subscribers and whatever we want. And to have that thought just brings more of that energy, like, okay, like I want to be a YouTuber. I know what I want to do. Like this is what I want to do. I want to influence people. I want to help people out. And because I'm already feeling like I'm already getting paid and I feel like I already have like a big following and all this stuff. And it's not about the following. It's just because like I want this to be my job. Like I want to be able to create and edit and do things because I want it to be my job. And so by me already feeling like that is going to just attract more of that into my life. And I think that's something that a lot of people could practice and a lot of people could easily do. Just you have to feel like you already have it. If you want to have a house or you want to have money or whatever, you have to feel like you already have those things. Like you have to feel like you're rich already. You have to feel like you're rich in happiness. You're rich in any type of way, like success. You have to just feel that you have it and then it will come to you. You also have to know what you want. Like when you really want something, you're gonna know that you want it. So because when you're very clear with like your thoughts and you're very clear with what you want in your life, it makes it easier for you to find your purpose and your drive towards it. Because purpose drives power. So if you have a purpose in what you're doing and you feel good about what you're doing, then you are going to gain more from that. Nothing could come into your experience unless you summon it. If you have more of a negative mindset, for an example, okay, say your day starts off pretty bad. Let's just say the cliche saying of, okay, your coffee fell all over your clothes and you're about to head to a meeting or something and you're late and now whatever. If you keep thinking like, oh my gosh, like you're putting your energy into like, I just messed up for today, like that just messed me up, whatever, like, oh my gosh, now there's so much traffic. Like you're putting your energy into the negative things that are going on around you, which means you're only going to get more negativity out of it. So if you're driving and there's tons of traffic and you're freaking out because you're going to be late, all your energy is going into being late. All your energy is going into being, oh my God, there's so much traffic, there's so much traffic. So that only leads to there being more traffic and you going to be late. if you switch your mindset and you start changing and you start saying like, okay, I'm not gonna be late. Okay, the traffic isn't that bad. Like, it could be worse. You could not even have a car and you would have to like go on a bus or on an Uber or something, and you have to pay to get somewhere. Like, at least you could be grateful that you were able to be in a car and going drive and being safe too. Like, those are the things that it's so hard, and trust me, it happens to me too. I'm not saying I'm perfect at this whole law of attraction thing, but it is hard to like, you know, sometimes you do get in negative mindsets and you get in like upset moods and whatever it is. Like, it's life, I get it, but you have to also learn how to switch your mindset into being positive. Wavelengths are another big thing, because when you're on like a constant wavelength of positivity, that's like a good thing, because sometimes like people's wavelengths, they'll fluctuate. Like, sometimes they'll be super negative and their wavelengths goes all the way to negative, and then like they'll be positive and then negative and positive, negative, and then like that keeps coming back and forth towards you. Like, no matter what it is, no matter what you do, you have to always be thinking on a positive level, on a positive mindset. Everything I just said is just kind of like an overview of how the law of attraction is, like positive and negative. Pretty sure that concept is pretty like understandable. A lot of people understand how that works. But this is why I want to start this series on my channel, is because I really just want to show how like this can really change your life, and this can really bring joy and happiness into your life and others people's lives, because once you give off that like positive vibe and you have the vibes, as everybody wants to call it, then that makes other people want to be like on your level, on your wavelength, on your whatever you want to call it, because positivity attracts people. As much as negativity also does too, because there are a lot of negative people out there in the world that attract a lot of people, because people can relate. But why would you want to relate to somebody who's negative? Why not? Like, why don't you want to relate to somebody who's positive, who's happy, and follow them and be inspired by them? Because I think that's more important than following someone who is related to you in like anxiety and depression. That's another like video I definitely want to talk about, because that's more of like a sensitive topic. So I'll definitely get into that one in another video. But I just feel like this can really change. I want to go also like really in depth with like how you can help your health, like mental health and just your health in general, your physical health, like everything. And then also go into like relationship, like how you can use your law of attraction with love, and your relationship with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever it is, with your family, with your friends, like things that can help improve that. Help improve your money situation, financing, business, like all these things. It's really kind of all goes together, but I want to do separate videos on this. And like this book I really recommend this book. If you guys like don't know about this book, please freaking buy it, read it. It can really change your life. It's called The Secret by Rhonda, I don't know how to pronounce it. This is it. You can see it, it's right there. I'll put the link in the description down below for you guys if you guys want to maybe look at it, check it out. Probably have audiobooks. There's actually a movie on this book. There's different chapters in this book about, like I said, health, romance, whatever, and like the secret to the world, the secret to you. Just literally so many different things that can really help you enhance your life and live your best life. Like, we are living here on this planet for X amount of years, and why not just make the most of it? Why do we have to listen and be feeling such negative vibes, or just be listening to people that we don't want to listen to? I know personally, like, you know, maybe parents are a big influence on our lives and they want us to be, you know, a certain person and work a certain job, but it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it does not matter. Do not fall into the trap of being whatever your parents want you to be, or don't fall into the trap of college is a safe route. Not saying not everybody, like, you know, college isn't for everybody, but I'm not also saying that nobody should go to college. Like, it depends on what you're going for. But just don't like take the safe route of like, oh, I have to go to college and spend 4 years there and then not do what I really want. Like, use the law of attraction to really gain freedom from being anything that you don't want to be. Like, you can have whatever you want literally because of this. And like, another reason why I'm even doing this video is because since I'm so passionate about this, and I feel like, because I'm still in the like realm of like figuring out how this works and figuring out how to like use it more in my life. And I think like being able to make a video, being able to talk about it and express how I feel about it is helping me help you, help me, if that makes any sense. So I can help you guys and give the positive vibes off to you guys, and then like that bounces back off to me, and like just sharing all this positivity in the world. It is just so important. We live in such a crazy freaking world right now. It's insane. But even me just saying that, like how I feel towards the rest of the world is a negative feeling. I don't want to put my energy towards a negative feeling in this world. Like, I want to just put it towards the positive things, the things that make me happy, the things that I wake up and I love doing, which is YouTube. Like, I love doing this every single day. I just love working towards it. I'm really gonna get really into it, because the more time you put into something, the more you'll get out of it. That's what they always say, like, hard work pays off, and it's so true. People, like, we know the most successful people, yes, the most successful people, they're the ones that have worked so hard with what they want in their lives. And it's just crazy that people don't, like, take advantage, you know? Like, for example, like, Gary Vee is just like a prime example of, like, this whole thing. He just tells you to do what you want, just do it, just do it, just do it. Like, why wait to do what you want to do in life? It's just like, doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you want to wait? And people don't think it's possible. The thing is, like, they don't think it's possible. Like me, I don't even have 200 subscribers yet. I barely get over 100 on my videos. Is that gonna make me stop? No, because I have so much positivity and so much love and passion in what I'm doing that I know no matter what happens, I am going to become what I want to become. Because nothing's stopping me. I don't care if it's a 1 in a million chance of me becoming a YouTuber. Okay, I will be that 1 out of a million. I don't care what it takes. I will be continuing doing this as long as it takes, and I just don't care. But it's also part of the journey. So we have to enjoy the journey before we even get to our destination. All right, so that's going to wrap up today's video. I know it wasn't like too in-depth about things, but that's because I'm gonna do other videos that are gonna be really more centralized around one topic. So for example, like, I'm gonna go really in depth about health, mental health, all that, relationships, money, finance, like all that type of stuff. Like, I just wanna go really deep into it and how you can really apply the law of attraction to it, and how you can really just change your entire life for the better and for yourself. And yeah, I don't know, that's about it. Don't forget about this book. I'll put the link in the description. Please do not forget. It's so good. It can change your life. I do not like reading. I'm telling you right now, I do not like reading, but I'm telling you, look at these pages. You can read this. Look at it. It's so simple. There's like just tiny little paragraphs on each page, and it tells you about people's experiences, and it just tells you like how it relates to the chapter and whatever you're reading. It is the easiest read ever. I have never liked reading in my entire life, and this book has been one that I've been able to read. So yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys in the next video. My next video probably won't be a law of attraction one, but don't worry, the next one is coming very soon. And let me know any other videos you guys want me to talk about. If you guys want me to talk about any other type of law of attraction, third eye type of videos, let me know and I will be sure to do them. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.